In a shocking turn of events, Elon Musk's 18-year-old transgender daughter has petitioned a California court to recognize her new name and gender, saying she no longer wishes to be related to her father. Why would the child of the world's richest man want to disassociate herself from her father? Join us today as we explore this buzzing story and give you more insight into the iconic father-daughter relationship. On the 21st of June, news broke out about Elon Musk's daughter legally changing her name and cutting ties with her father. The 18-year-old, who was born a male, has asked to be recognized as female and have the name Vivian Jenna Wilson, taking on her mother and Elon's first wife, Justine Wilson's surname. In the official petition, Vivian has stated that she no longer lives with or wishes to be related to her biological father in any way, shape, or form. The documents were filed with the Los Angeles County Superior Court in Santa Monica in April and came to light recently in online media reports. The hearing to finalize Vivian's name change and the release of a new birth certificate will take place later this month. Vivian Wilson, formerly known as Xavier Alexander Musk, was born in 2004 to Elon Musk and Justine Wilson. She has a twin brother, Griffin Musk. Vivian and Griffin had an older sister, Nevada Alexander Musk, who was born in 2002. Sadly, Nevada died from sudden infant death syndrome at 10 weeks old. Elon and Justine welcomed triplets Damien, Kai, and Saxon in 2006 before separating in 2008. The pair share custody of their 5 living children. The controversial businessman also shares son X Ashay 12, born in 2020, and daughter Exa Dark Sidereal, born in 2021 with Canadian singer Grimes via a surrogate. The couple later split in September 2021. In total, the Tesla mogul has 7 kids and his brood just keeps growing. Vivian's decision to cut ties with her billionaire father comes at a surprise, as there have been no reports of an apparent rift between her and Musk previously. After the media outburst, Musk criticized media outlets for publishing the story about his daughter and her name. He said, "She does not want to be a public figure. I think it is important to defend her right to privacy. Please don't out someone against their will. It's not right." Musk has been quite vocal on various transgender issues over the years, and recalling some of his statements and actions relating to this matter could give us some clues on what spurred Vivian to dislike her father so much. Elon Musk has been branded anti-gay in several rows. Last year, he complained about people using their own pronouns. He has been criticized for some of his statements on Twitter regarding gender identity issues. For instance, in December 2020, he posted a tweet that said, "When you put he or him in your bio, alongside a drawing of an 18th century soldier rubbing blood on his face, in front of a pile of dead bodies and wearing a cap that read, 'I love to oppress.'" Following this, Elon Musk's fans and detractors alike criticized the tweet. Companies are under greater pressure than ever before to create an inclusive environment and support a diverse workforce. The practice of displaying pronouns on social media and in executive bios is used by people who wish to show respect for or who identify as trans, gender nonconforming, gender fluid, non-binary, or intersex. Musk's tweet was taken down almost immediately owing to the huge backlash. In another tweet, Musk said, "Pronouns suck." Musk's ex-wife Grimes had commented on the same, "I cannot support hate." She had also urged him to turn off his phone. The comment, however, has now been deleted. Musk and his ex-partner Grimes had earlier claimed that they planned to practice gender-neutral parenting while raising their baby. As Musk's tweets came to light, several people accused the SpaceX founder of being transphobic. Following this accusation, Musk had written on Twitter, "I absolutely support trans, but all these pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare." Then he went on to point out that Tesla had scored a 100% rating as being one of the best places to work for LGBTQ+ equality. Tesla still has that 100% score in the 2022 rankings. This prestigious list is compiled annually by the Human Rights Campaign, a charitable foundation focused on equal rights for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people. In response to Musk's Twitter statements, the HRC group members publicized that the tech giant's insensitive comments stand completely contrary to what HRC's workplace equality program works with companies each day to create, providing employees a safe, inclusive, and fair work environment. Another notable incident that may have incited Vivian's hatred towards her father was when Musk decided to support the Republican Party, having previously voted Democrat. The court document for his daughter's name and gender change was filed exactly a month before Elon Musk publicly declared his support for the Republicans. Musk has expressed on Twitter that he is leaning towards supporting Republican Florida Governor Ron DeSantis in the 2024 presidential election, the same man who introduced the so-called Don't Say Gay bill. This controversial piece of legislation restricts schools from teaching students about sexual orientation and gender issues, with teachers opening themselves up to lawsuits should they fail to comply. The law is a statement that classroom education about sexual orientation and gender shouldn't start at an early age, and that parents should have final say about what their children learn and when. LGBTQ advocates say this legislation furthers efforts to paint LGBTQ people as other, or even dangerous. This law comes at a time when more young Americans than ever identify as LGBTQ. Meanwhile, Musk's ex-wife, Justine Wilson, has revealed that she's proud of Vivian's name change. The Canadian fantasy author has disclosed a sweet conversation with one of the couple's twins after it was revealed that their transgender daughter decided to legally change her name to cut all ties with her billionaire dad. Justine Wilson shared that one of her twins had told her, "I had a weird childhood." She also quoted the child as saying, "I can't believe I'm as normal seeming as I am." Although Wilson didn't specify which twin it was, the post followed the breaking news that Vivian has decided to publicly distance herself from the Tesla CEO. The proud mom also said she told the twin, "I'm very proud of you," to which the child had replied, "I'm proud of myself." Despite all this buzz, Elon Musk is known to be a great father and a great family man. You might think that he does not have time for children given his billionaire status, but Elon Musk still retains custody over his sons for 4 days a week. He somehow manages to carve out time for his children, even after working around the clock at multiple companies. It's unclear how much time he dedicates to family time, but Elon Musk frequently brings his children to work and always takes them out of town. In fact, Elon Musk's second ex-wife Tallulah Riley confirmed this in an interview. She said, "He is devoted to his children. He tries to come home early for family dinners with me and the kids and maybe play some computer games with the boys." Early Sunday, Musk tweeted Father's Day greetings, followed by another tweet that said, "I love all my kids so much." The Father's Day shock he experienced is quite heartbreaking, and we sincerely hope that Elon and Vivian will reunite and rekindle their loving father-daughter bond.